Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nyasha and this here is Makeup a Difference. So today's video we're going to be talking about how to color grade, how to edit your videos. This is mainly for beauty videos. So if you want to see how this video goes, please stay tuned and carry on watching. The main focus today is color grading, not the full edit of the video, but color grading your skin color, especially if you want your makeup to show. Those are the things that I really want to show you, and apps that I use and whatever software that I use, and you know how you can incorporate it according to your own things that you use. Okay, so we are in the reason why you can't see me because I'm currently on EOS utility, and this is basically my camera settings. So if like I said, if you have not seen my other video of my film setup, please go right ahead and go see that. So I use this M50, I use a Canon M50 and a 50mm lens. So these are my settings. I'm able to go on 1.8 aperture, which is what gives me the blurred background that you see, and for my shutter speed I always leave it at 160 because of my skin tone. This is why you have to play around with your own. You can also find these on your natural camera, your natural phone camera, but you don't need to do all this. This is only if you're using a pro camera. EOS is always at 100. If I go high, it's because I'm in a dark place basically. So play around these. If you do not have the EOS, you can always do it on your phone, but this is just what's there. And the picture style is always standard. And the details here, which is sharpness, contrast, saturation, and color tone. I like my strength of my sharpness to be I think it's 2, and then I don't like it too sharp, then it's like not very realistic. Then the contrast is like 0, the saturation is like 4, and the color tone is 4 as well. I played around this on my own. I leave the white balance because I like to shoot in manual. I don't like to use automatic because then I need something raw. You get the raw footage and all of that. So okay, maybe K is my color temperature, and I leave it on. It used to be 5700, but I left it on 5500. So this is like the warm, cool. So that's how I just play around with this. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how I color grade. Hello, you can see me now. So my software that I use is WONDERSHARE for long form videos, also short form videos that have been recorded on my camera. But usually to edit my videos, my short form videos, I use CapCut, but not on the laptop, but on my phone. So for my long form videos, which are on YouTube, I use WONDERSHARE. I used to use KineMaster, but I stopped because I wanted to just explore. So now we're in my FILMORA. I've showed you this, like it's got everything that I need. You got non-copyrighted music. I don't need to search unless I'm trying to, you know, unless the video, I don't find the audio that I want. And it's not giving the vibe that I want. So that's that. So I record in 50 frames per second. So basically this is how the video looks. It's already warm, but it's a bit whitewashed. It's not showing my true tone, and I want the makeup to be vibrant, and I want the video to be soft and whatnot. So I'm gonna show you before and after. Please make sure you know that this is just because I'm doing it according to my skin tone and how it looks. So it might be different for you. This is why you have to like play around with your own equipment. You don't have to copy exactly on my things. If auto enhance is basically sharpness and gives a much more sharper image. So if you have that on your whatever editing software, could be Final Cut Pro, could be what's the other one called? I don't know, CapCut, whatever. You could just use sharpness. So I use mine called the auto enhance. So basically I used to be scared of this, but I actually like how it comes out. So it enhances the image. You see, can you see how whitewashed it is? It basically just sharpens the image. So I like to leave it at 50. So this is why it's important to record in raw, manual. Don't use auto unless you are doing vlogs. Maybe vlogs are better, because when I'm vlogging, if I'm using my camera, I do that. So then I go on color. So I have my presets here that I have made just according to the video, and usually my favorite one that I've been using lately is this one. So this is before, this is after. So let me just show you how it looks on before. So this is the difference. Can you see the richness of the video, of the picture quality? Yes, you can see I'm whitewashed here, and it's just like not balanced. Preset is the colors, the temperature, the saturation, exposure, sharpness, highlighting. So this is what I play around with, and it's on every editing software. So it doesn't have to be my software. It's on CapCut too, because I use it on CapCut too. So I basically, on this one that I use, because I have different ones, but this is my best for makeup videos. Basically my strength is always left at 100, and temperature I leave that, and tint I leave that, it's 00, and the vibrance I put it to 19, because I want my videos to be vibrant. I want you to see the makeup, because sometimes, you know, cameras and whatnot don't really pick up what it looks like in person. So that's why I do that. So saturation I leave it, because I feel like I've kind of put saturation on my camera settings, so I don't want that too much. Exposure I put it down a little bit, because exposure is what makes you whitewashed. And then brightness I leave that. Contrast I add to 11.36, because I want it to be very good, like contrasted, not too much. Highlight I add a little bit, you know, not too much. So basically this is it. So most of it is like I play around it, sometimes I leave it. Exposure I definitely like to just get rid of that. That's how you get that richness. That's how you see all my melanin on the camera. And because I'm mostly focused on the color gradient aspect, because everybody's got their own way of editing, I'm not going to show you how to cut and clip your videos. Unless you do want that, I can do that, but you know, I feel like it's something that you have to kind of experiment on your own. This is what I get. I do go on effects. I feel like after the color, the sharpness, I feel like my video is good. I use this effect called beautify. On CapCut it's called smooth. So this beautify, I just drag it down here. So this is what it looks like when it's like not tweaked. And we don't like that. Okay, I want my video to look smooth, but I don't want it to not look realistic. It needs to look realistic. Okay, so I have showed you the raw image. This is how I would look like. Basically, well, this is my makeup not finished, just, you know that. Fine. So I do click this, and I just reduce all the way down. I leave the smoothness to 8 or 26 or something, and I remove the whiteness, because I don't want that. Just see how it looked when it was white, and I don't want that. I get rid of that. And all of these are not effective because I've not clicked on them. It's just an automatic. But you see, this is how my forehead originally looks. So I leave that alone. I don't touch those. And then I whiten my teeth sometimes if they're not looking very white. You know, if they're looking a little cream. That's the beautify too. Let me just show you without it with. So it's not so much of a big difference here. So you just see it's smooth, but you can still see any little bumps and stuff that I have. It's just to smooth it out, just to give. They all do it. Let me tell you, if you watch movies, they do this as well. Okay, I like my videos to come out quality. It's not about quantity, it's mostly quality. So basically that's it when it comes to my color grading. What I like actually when it comes to my editing too is I can create presets. I do like the CapCut effect where you can add to all clips. I wish WONDERSHARE FILMORA had that, so please WONDERSHARE, if you could add that on this, that would be great, unless it's there and I don't know how to do it because I'm still discovering. Here are my final thoughts when it comes to editing your videos, color grading. I'm only sharing what I've learned and what I think has worked for me, and I still feel like I've not finished learning. I'm still learning. I'm still trying to reach that quality that I want, but right now everything is working for me, and I just want to share that. So just use whatever you've got. Use your phone if you need to edit. Use CapCut and whatnot. I know my WONDERSHARE, you have to pay for it every year, which is like £60, but you really don't need to. Just use the free things if you can, but make sure you edit to quality, because it's not about putting so many videos, but make sure it's quality and it's adding value. Because my whole purpose of doing all this is I want to add value to people. I want to help people. I want to, whatever I've learned and what it's worked for me, I want to do that. So it's also your personal when it comes to editing, and it's your personal style. Let it translate. You can take from someone and then you can tweak it and make it your own. It's all translating to your own. Don't just copy and paste somebody. Copy, tweak it, make it your own according to who you are, what you represent as a brand, and then you can paste it, and then people will get a feel of you. So I hope that was helpful, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. I will see you in the next one. Please don't forget to thumbs up, share the video, subscribe, and let me know in the comments if this was a very helpful video and what else you want to see from me. See you guys. Bye.